Hi, I'm Pallav from Just Tutors, and today we are going to learn about matter in our surrounding. So in this video we are going to learn states of matter and property comparison between states of matter. So if we talk about states, we have three states of matter. First is solid state. We have so many examples around us like chalk, wooden block, metal objects. These all are solid. So solid, the volume of solid shape, the volume of solid is fixed and the shape is also fixed. The particles of solid are very closely packed. And why is it so? Because the force of attraction between the particles is very high. They have less kinetic energy, that's why they are compact and fixed. We have discussed about examples, and here there are some shapes. These are also example of solid. And the second state is liquid state. So we have seen we cannot say that it has a fixed shape, because if we have water in bottle, the water has the shape of bottle, and if we pour the same water in glass, the shape of the water will be changed. So the volume of water is fixed, but the shape is not fixed. The shape changes according to the container in which it is present. The spacing of the liquid particles is more than the solid, so because that has less force of attraction between them, and that is why water can take different shapes. Examples are petrol, kerosene, and water. The third stage is gas state. So gases does not have fixed shape and does not have fixed volume. The particles of gas has very less or weak force of attraction between them, due to which they have very large space between them, and they have high kinetic energy, and they can move around very freely. Now we'll discuss about property comparison. So the matter have different properties. We'll compare these properties among all three states of matter. So first one is compressibility and rigidity. So if we talk about solid, they have negligible compressibility, means we cannot compress solids. You can take any example. Let's say you can take a pen in front of you and try to compress it. You can put pressure on it, but you cannot change the shape of this pen with the pressure, so we cannot compress it. And on the other hand, liquid and gases are compressible. Force of attraction between particles of liquid and gases are less than solid, so you can put some pressure so that you can compress them. And gases are very good example of compressibility. Like you can put pressure on gas and compress them, and one example is compressed natural gas. Then the second property is rate of diffusion. We discussed diffusion in the previous video. Now we'll talk about rate of diffusion in different states. So the rate of diffusion in liquid is higher than solid, and in gas is higher than liquid, because in liquid we have more space between the particle among the particles than solids, and in gases we have more space than the liquids. And diffusion also helps in life survival of animals. For example, aquatic animals take carbon dioxide and oxygen from water for their survival, because these gases get diffused in the water and mix in it. Now we'll talk about pressure. So gases exerts maximum pressure, followed by liquid, then gas. The one reason is the particles have very high kinetic energy in gases. They hit each other and also the wall of container, exerting pressure on it. And the pressure increases with temperature, because with temperature the motion of particle increases, hence the pressure. Then fluidity is like a fluids are the substance that can flow. We can uh, have the sense with it, this word fluidity as well. So liquid and gases have the capacity to flow, so these are fluids but not solid. And if we talk about volume, the force of attraction between particles of gases is less, so they has to have more volume, or I should say they can change the volume easily. On the other hand, the gases and the liquid cannot change the volume. The right word would be they can change, the gases can change the volume, they don't have any fixed volume. Now let's see what did we learn. So you can pause the video, try these questions, then we'll move on. So these are the answers for these questions. I hope you are right. And if we talk about the third one, we have discussed it, right? So various states and various properties, like you can discuss the volume, the fluidity and other. Now thanks for watching this video, and for more you can visit justtutors.com. Thank you.